Hi everyone! Welcome back to the channel. It's the Poodle Mom again with the two toy poodles. So in this video, I just wanted to touch base with you guys and as well as share with you some big news. Because some of you have messaged us worried that we disappeared or maybe there was an accident or something happened to Bailey, because my last few videos last year were already kind of gearing towards like negative stuff because of health issues and so many other things. So thank you so much. I'm actually quite embarrassed, but I do appreciate it. So thank you for worrying about us. But we're okay. It's just that, long story short, my family got COVID. I'm so thankful that we didn't get severe symptoms whatsoever, except for one member of the family who's 95 years old. She was the one who had it really bad. I don't want to dive into it anymore because it's something very sensitive, especially because it's related to the family, and I might say something that I would regret in the future, because quite frankly, until now, I'm still very emotional about it and frustrated about it for personal reasons. Let's just leave it at that. Okay, enough of that. So I think with the intro, I gave you an idea already what's going to be happening. Your Poodle Mom is gonna be your mom for an indefinite amount of time this year. Supposedly it was just gonna be for 1 month, but the thing is, with the COVID situation, I think honestly it's gonna be a lot longer than that. Long story short, it's my friend's cat, it's not mine. They asked for a favor for me to keep their kitty while they do other things in other countries, and things just got complicated because of the recent lockdowns again. Don't worry, this is not my first time doing this. I've done this before. I do this as a favor prior to the pandemic. Usually it's mostly dogs that I babysit. I don't do it for a living, but some friends beg to have me keep their pets for peace of mind. It's just something I do for fun, because it's also bonus socialization training for me with my dogs, because I'm trying to get them used to other pets, most especially cats. So training never ends. So in this video, let me share with you how I prepared my room basically. Please forgive the clips because the different stuff that I have here were recycled, whereas the others, I bought them recently and they didn't really arrive at the same time. So I had to ship them on different days.
So let's start with day one, preparing the litter box.
So this is what I have been keeping since I've been doing this babysitting thing as a regular thing, especially prior to COVID. I put this on just in case like the cat litter is dusty and stuff. So I washed this already this morning. I just want to be extra ready this time. Cat poop can be really smelly, and so I think this is what you call like a litter deodorizer or something. And then personally, I like using tofu cat litter. I know some people are against it because they say that these kinds of tofu is unnatural and GMO and stuff. But again, we work with what's best for our situation. So compromise is the best option. Okay, this is another brand that I saw. And that is basically it for that litter box. So this is my makeshift cat cage for the kitty. I'm not gonna cage the cat, just so we're clear. This doesn't have locks whatsoever. And it doesn't seem secure because of course I'm still gonna put reinforcements. I am still just testing out how it's gonna look like and like the full setup. And I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be needing it, because my only goal is to actually have like a protection area here, because the cats can easily climb on their own, right? And I plan to remove this. I have only secured it on the side there. And as far as what I learned from my trainer, or what he said that I should prepare, because I'm working with my trainer when it comes to doing these things. He always guides me just to make sure that things go well and I don't traumatize either of the animals, the ones living here and the ones that are coming. He said I have to make sure that there's an area for like if for the dogs it's the crate, then for the cat it's like a safe haven, which is elevated. Because that's the main difference between dogs and cats. Dogs are mostly on the ground, whereas cats, they need the elevation. And I did not want to get those ugly cat towers, because it's not really my cat. Not to mention, I don't have space in the room, and I don't find those very attractive in the room. And I'm not saying this makes my room less ugly, but it's still better than the cat tower in my opinion. Not to mention, if the kitty's not here anymore, it still is my bookshelf, and among other things. So, I'm sure you guys will be curious how I attach this here. This is not completely attached. So of course I'm going to be tying this with some things. And then I got cat scratchers, and then the litter box is over here. So this is where the litter box is. And then another cat scratcher is over there. So here's another one of the new contraptions that I bought. Well, I had made. This is my design. Well, it's not really an original design, but I made sure that I had it perfectly measured to the width of my headboard, because I was worried that the cat will be scratching this and ruin this. I'll be putting paddings here as well, because I know cats tend to like scratch these parts. Hopefully she won't, because I just replaced this. But I'll just put catnip so that she'll scratch that. And I have a water fountain. I bought a water fountain for the girls actually up here so that they would drink as well. And this is one of my recent finds. I have a different video showing you how it attaches. This one is a motion sensor that I attached to this water fountain. See, it stops. But when I move, there, it turns back on. And then last but not least, I finally got myself this baby gate. So at least if the cat wants to run someplace, because the last few times I babysat cats, their favorite spot is my sink. I do not know why. So another worry for me would be my blinds. I'm sure this is gonna be one crazy plaything for the kitty. So I'm gonna be tying it up like that. Same goes with this one and that one. For elevation, I bought that contraption that what do you call this? The ones that attach to the window. So I have one of those to keep her busy. And I even bought like a bird feeder over there to keep her busy if the birds eat it. So that's about it. Life is about to change for the three of us for maybe a few months. It's gonna be exciting because it's something different, and it's definitely gonna change the routine. I'm gonna be learning so much from this, which I hope to share here on the channel more often. Okay, that's it. They're getting super excited because it's breakfast, or they're being called for breakfast. And we'll see you guys next week.